Nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Bernie Garza, his shot up. Offensive board from Novato, back out to Lucas Cristiano. Jimmy takes it, top of the key, driving, puts it up, and almost got the and one, but Jimmy will go to the kicking that out one to the corner. Martinez's shot won't go. Coming back is Cleveland. Running the offense, looking for his big man inside the paint. He'll stop. He'll fire up a three. That one's good. Bernie, he fouled out. He was the first guy to foul out, in fact. Followed by Jerry. Then Lucas fouled out late in that game. Good post move inside from the big man, Zion Harper.
So 21 is Zion. He was a force to be reckoned with in their opening game this morning.
Garza has it, out to Jimmy. Jimmy hits a three. St. Joe retakes the lead.
Nice to see him 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Getting a shot to convert from the perimeter as well.
Good look inside, out to the corner. Cleveland, he hits back-to-back threes. And it's a 10. Novato trying to work around the screen set by De La Cruz. Good look inside. That one tipped away. Zion Harper there to knock it away. Novato just about blocked that one from behind, but able to lay it up and in was Isaiah Greenhouse. He's hit a couple of threes and a 12-9 lead for Lutheran North.
Inevitably, that's where they want to go with the basketball. Is inside, and they continue to shoot these perimeter shots because I believe they want to soften up the blood.
Cleveland coming back on the other end, driving through the lane, kicks it out. It's got a man open. Offensive board, second chance opportunity. Cleveland lets that one fly.
Might be time for a timeout, especially when 3 of his starting teammates were sitting on the bench and 1 still home at Brownsville. I think that Player of the Game award was rightfully deserved.
Good look inside. Zion Harper adds 2 more.
Deserved.
Good look inside. Zion Harper adds 2 more. Three-pointer, count it. AJ Garza with Greenhouse to inbound. Greenhouse pulls up from downtown, can't go. Another offensive board, muscling his way through the St. Joe defense again. Zion Harper for another.
You're heading back on the bus.
Sleep later, right?
They can sleep later. They're all young. And we didn't drive up here to lay down on the 4th game, so I expect to see a spirited 3rd and 4th period. Hopefully it starts now in the first half. Playing down low when needed.
Martinez, wide open look, won't go.
Great effort by Bernie. A spot that's kind of concerning. Young man shakes it off. We resume play.
Lucas buries a 3. Got way off the mark. Another offensive board from St. Joe. Jimmy quickly spinning his way right in front of the St. Joe bench. Swings it out to Jerry. Driving through the lane, weaving his way through 2.
Big boy is going coast to coast, and he loses it.
Bernie knocked it loose. Jerry to follow. Cristiano swings it out to Jimmy. Wide open look for Bernie Garza. 5-point game. Cleveland now back with it. Guarded closely by Mikey Rivera. That shot's blocked by Jimmy, and back comes Jerry on the other end. St. Joe needs the bucket. That layup is up, and it's good. And in a blink of an eye, it's a... Jerry guarded by Cleveland. trying to create some space. Dishes it off to Jimmy, drives through the paint, lays it up and in. Cleveland with it, guarded by Navarro. Cleveland's cooled off somewhat here in the second quarter. He had a big first quarter from beyond the arc, but Zion Harper puts that one up. No good. Offensive board, showing off some athleticism, was Tyrus McNeil.
Rebound, you'd think he's climbing a ladder.
Jimmy's shot won't go. Goes right into the hands of A.J. Garza, who came down with the offensive board. Jimmy back with it. Behind the back move, behind the baseline. Bounce pass to Jerry inside the paint. That's got to feel good if you're Jerry Martinez.
Anytime number 2 sees the ball go. Really love the on-ball defense by Jimmy. But our defense of that baseline is North's ball.
Must have gone off a bloodhound. That three-pointer is good. Isaiah Greenhouse.
And I tell you, on the Bloodhounds, no one puts in more work than Bernie. You know, I joined him for practice before we drove up and made this trip. Had a really great basketball session that ended in 45 minutes of pickup, only for Bernie to leave that gym and go to another gym. And I've seen that, but we've never seen 2 Valley schools playing at Sam Stadium at this juncture of the tournament. And so extremely proud as we see Jerry knock down a three-pointer. It's much needed. Extremely proud of them boys from Brown. 2 great programs and all the hard work of those young boys.
What do you think that energy level is going to be like?
I'll tell you what it should be like. It should be a packed Sam Stadium with a lot of energy and anticipation for, as you mentioned, a 4th-round advancing Valley school.
Go, loose ball. Spinning away is Navarro. He kicks it out to Jerry, back over to Jimmy.
And again,
Jerry starting to heat up.
Three-point shot was started by another Lucas.
That one away. Heads up play. Kicks it out to Jimmy. Can they get 4 in a row? Just off the mark.
Big offensive rebound by Jerry.
He's going to let that one fly. Jerry Martinez from downtown, and he has heated up.
Big offensive rebound by Jerry.
He's going to let that one fly. Jerry Martinez from downtown, and he has heated up.
Love the way that the boys came.
All happened within a blink.
Should be a charge there.
Ooh. Yeah. Jerry finished as the runner-up.
Which I'm sure in his mind is not even close to good enough.
Oh, he was upset, and we're like, hey, man, I mean, you hits another 3.
But if you ask Jerry, I'm sure he'd rather take a win any day over a three-point contest. So we're just grateful to have him on our team, part of our community, Tyra Martinez family. He's got a sister that's pretty gifted in sport as well.
And on the fast break, one thing I noticed about him right away, that's Ethan. He is tough as nails. 2-point Bloodhound lead. 10 seconds. Jerry trying to size up his man McNeil. Create some space through the lane. Jerry Martinez. Welcome back. Start of the 4th quarter. Oh, there's 6 on the court, Coach. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Rebounded by Greenhouse. Gallegos, Cristiano, Navarro Martinez, and Garza all in the game for Sammy Lucio's Bloodhounds.
Another block by Lucas Cristiano. He's really been outside.
Lucas would have been Eli, and then Cooper would have been Andre.
I love it. I think that's a great comparison, especially with the personalities that we know. They're not. There is a lot of similarities there because much like the Mannings, they're unassuming as the 3 goes in for North, and unassuming, and they're all uniquely different, as is the case in most families that size.
Jerry's shot will go 51-48, little over 5 minutes left here in the 4th. Both teams at this point just trying to reach back for that little extra. And it's a 1 point. Jimmy trying to size up his man, drives through, creates some space. That ball's knocked away. That was Zion Harper right at the middle of that. Harper now comes off the dribble, puts it up, and Zion Harper, how about that? He gives Cleveland, kicks it out to Greenhouse, back across the court, fires away a 3-ball. Dorian Bryant.
All the way up here, ladies and gentlemen, put yourself and your team in this types of position to see how they'll respond.
Jerry kicks it out to Ethan, makes 2 guys miss, and Gallegos drives to the lane. That ball nearly knocked away. St. Joe needs a stop or a turnover with under 3 minutes to go. No whistle. A lot of moving parts on that last possession. Bryant has it off the dribble. That shot won't go. Good move inside.
Don't have the ball, only down by 4.
That floater is up and good, and an ever important. Ian did 2 games yesterday, and Klaus did a game earlier today.
Many of you will remember Klaus is the one who dropped the camera in that exciting contest versus St. Michael's.
Yes.
As this
sunny days or starry nights, lay back or splash down, brunch, lunch, or late night munch. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at SoPa.